You know, gender discrimination is now getting too much. It's not getting too much. It's too much now. But the shaming is now too much, and it's unfair. I remember when I was growing up, then back in the village. So I'm saying now is when I was in the village, and then my age mates they always like to criticize me, call me all sorts of names, this and that. Even most of them, their parents will tell them not to associate with me. Then when I was growing up back in the village, but as at then I never know that I'll be like this. I thought there is hope for me. So along the line, I left the village and I migrated into the city. So life goes on. I finished primary school, secondary school, and my university. Now, to cut the whole story short, if you go to that my village now, most of them in the village then are still in the village. They are still where they are. And most of them, their parents used to tell not to associate with me because of my stature, because of the nature of my body, because of my stature then, because then I was smaller. Most of them, their parents are now using me as an example. Look at Tochukwu, that's my name, my real name. Look at him. He's not by height. He's now famous. He's that. Why they were saying all those things, I was not paying attention. I take it as lesson that one day I will make it and people will use me as an example. That is not by height, it's not by stature. Now you will see somebody that is fat, you can't say, look at this man, this person is this person is too fat, this person is this. You see somebody that is crippled, you start criticizing that person, saying this person is this person is that. My brother, you're not God. You are not the person that created that person to be like that. You are not God, and you will never be God. And most especially, these people most people that do this is women. And you forget that one day, you as a woman, you will give birth to your own child. You don't know what your child will be in future. Your child will bring out another child. You don't know. But you see somebody and you say, this person is short. This person will not be useful. My brother, na lie. You know, be God. You're not the person that created that person to be like that. God has destined that person what he or she will be. Chineke kego and Chineke geku ihe mmadu ga-abụ. You're not God. And you can never be God. Yes, you can never be God. I came across some comments. You know, when I say I see comments, people will say screenshot, that's childish. When I see something and I bring it up to my page to discuss about it, it's left for you to take action. If you like, you learn. If you like, keep doing what you're doing. But one day, remember, one day, you know what you did to yourself. Because that person you are castigating or you are discriminating, that is what the Igbo say, Chiloro Nyahowa. You don't know the reincarnation of that person. Chiloro Nyahowa. You don't know if he's an aggressive one, someone that doesn't tolerate. And you see the reincarnation of that person. You start castigating. Look at this person. uh, some people are not ordinary. Some people you see today, some human beings you see today, they are not ordinary. They are not ordinary human beings. I came across some comments. Yes, I will say comments in some of the pictures and videos of my daughter that I post. There are some people who say, the girl's daughter will not grow. This one, she will not grow. She will not. Even if she doesn't grow, but she will be useful. She will be useful. She will grow higher and taller than the father in knowledge. And you that think you are too tall in knowledge. My daughter is at the age of 2. She's very smart. She's very intelligent. Do this, you do it. Don't do this, you don't do it. That's it. The Bible said, train up a child in a way that she will grow, or he or she will grow. They will not depart from it when they grow. Yes. Avoid saying things that will attract cost to you. It's better you didn't say it. You might say it as cruise or fun, but you might actually you know, I remember when I was small, if I pass like this, like if I walk past like this, people will look at me and say, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. And that is the same thing most of you will do when time comes to my daughter. But those things didn't stop me. They never for once stopped me, and they will never stop me. Never. And they will never stop any of my childs. Never. What am I saying? What I'm saying is that you as a person, avoid saying things or saying things that will attract cost for you in the future, because you don't know. You see this person now say, this person is too fat, or more. This person is too fat. No. This person has nothing to offer. Are you God? Now you create that person. You see somebody that is, maybe the person is crippled. This person, no, this one is not. Are you God? You avoid that person and say, this one, this and that. My brother, you are not God. You can never be God. Look at me today, Keken Holly. I never dreamed that one day I'll be passing in the city or in the street. People will be calling my name. The people will call me from abroad to say, hey, we are watching you. We like what you're doing. We like this and that. Somebody, there was a comment I read one day where somebody said, your wife married you because of money. It's a lie. My wife met me when I was nobody, when I was nothing. We became friends when I was nothing, when I had nothing. When the fame was not there, when I was still hustling, when I was still struggling for roles, when I was still going for auditions. But auditions is not these auditions, all these auditions they do now. When I mean audition, when you go to audition, they will know your qualification. You will come for the first audition, come the second audition, then the final selection will qualify you for the movie that you have to act. That was when I met my wife back in the days when we are still friends. So I work hard, and that is the impact. Also, the knowledge I also want to impact in my children and my daughter to believe in themselves, to work hard, just like most of them that has the same stature with me. I always impart the same knowledge on them. There was a comment I saw in one of my friends, his wife just put to bed. Somebody was saying, this one you don't want to show us your child. Are you not proud of your child? Are you not this? Are you not proud of your child? It's because of all these things. When you bring your child to social media, You start discriminating the child, start criticizing, this child, this and that, this and that. How do you want that person to feel? Do you want that person to feel free bringing his or her child to social media? Somebody will say, if you cannot stand criticism, social media criticism, if you cannot stand this and that and that and that, don't bring your child your children to social media. You that is criticizing, if it's to be you, how will you feel? If you are the one, how will you feel? When I saw those comments, I was like, child, is well. But one thing I want to tell you is that you will never stop me from bringing my child to social media. The last one I made was when people were saying that my child doesn't wear good clothes. We are maltreating her by not giving her good clothes to put on, blah blah blah. The mother doesn't like her, this and that. The mother is just pretending to love the child. Ashocha. Big lie. What I want to tell you is that you are not God, and you will never be God. And another thing I want to tell you is that you cannot stop me. Never. You cannot stop me. Thank you.